Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, back on this channel. I am Siti Auliyani. This time I will explain about text structure. Definition of text structure. Text structure is the organization of the text, namely the way the text is arranged. A text is arranged according to its type. For example, a procedure text has a goal text structure that steps will be achieved. The report text has a general statement text structure or classification of members or reported aspects. Common patterns of text structure. First, chronological, cause and effect, compare and contrast, problem and solution, sequence or process, spatial descriptive. Of the six common patterns, I will explain more deeply about compare and contrast. Compare is a form of statement in comparing the similarity of an object. Example, you and I both have a pencil case. Contrast. Contrast is a statement comparing the difference of an object. Example, he was happy, but I'm so upset today. Transition words used in compare and contrast. Compare, similarly, likewise, also, like, just as, just like, similar to, same as, compare, compare to or compare with, not only but also, as well as, have in common, as, to, in some way, and in the same way. Most important, contrast, however, nevertheless, nonetheless, still, although, look, but, yet, despite, or in spite of, in contrast to or in comparison, while, whereas, on the other hand, on the contrary, instead, unlike, contrary to, and the reverse. The purpose and function of comparison and contrast. The purpose of comparison and contrast is to explain the difference between the two objects. Then there are two choices of objectives, namely to suggest the reader to choose the object that is the most superior in the comparison, or just to provide information to the reader to wait for himself about the object being discussed. The function of comparison and contrast is to measure the comparison or difference between two equivalent objects. For example, the car and motorcycle, where the two objects are both types of motorized vehicles. Example. You can pause this video to read the example more clearly. Example description. Line 1. Living at is topic sentence comparing or contrasting two topics. Line 1. If you is points of comparison or contrast about topic A. Line 7. However is points of comparison contrast about topic B. Line 13. Although is concluding sentence. Okay, that's all I can explain. I'm sorry if there are mistakes in word and pronunciation. And thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.